This video is going to talk about how to insert tables. I know there are limitations to how we can do this in PowerPoint on the iPad. So one of the things that we can do is insert tables directly that we can create in PowerPoint. We can insert charts and other types of smart art or smart graphics from other applications like Excel and Word, but we can't directly create them in PowerPoint. So I'm going to show you the one that we can do, which is tables. So what we're going to do is to insert a table, and it's going to give you this pre-made, already done table. But it also gives you some options for how you can add or subtract things from it. So I'm going to show you, you can insert rows and columns. Okay, so we can insert a row above, and that adds a row. We can insert a row below. Depending on where our cursor is, it's just adding above it or below it. We can also add columns, and it's adding columns. We can do that on the right as well, and it adds it to the right or the left. We can also delete those things. We can delete columns. Or we can do that with rows as well. It's up to us how we want to do it. All right, so that's how we would do that. So let's create a little bit of a table. I created this thing called popular sites. So let's type in some text here. Double tap to go in there. Popular sites. Okay, and I don't really need to have all of these columns. So let's get rid of some of these columns. So we want to delete this column, and we want to delete this column. Make sure you have it highlighted. See how it's highlighted? That's the column you're working with. So if you hit delete here, it would delete this column, which isn't the one we want. All right, so if we put, the Eiffel Tower as one of the sites, the Louvre, and then we need to add some more because we don't have enough, right? So we will insert below would be a good idea because we want it to not be above the heading. We want it to be, one of the sites. Let's say the Seine. Okay, and we could keep going on and on and on with sites around Paris. Okay, and that's how we would do a table. There's some different style options. I can change the colors. I can change how things look. I can pick different table styles. If I don't like this one, there's other options. Maybe I like a darker one. I don't know, it's up to you. We can fix the colors. We can pick the theme colors, or we can pick other colors. I kind of like this, but I'm going to show you some different ways we can shade. And those are basically how we would make our table and modify our table. Like I said, we can do things from import charts from Excel. If you need a chart, or if you needed a smart art graphic, like a table or something like that, that isn't available here because this is pretty simple, you can bring it in from Excel by copying and pasting.